No other weapon is that close. And having to rely on such a weird kit is just insane. Okay, hopefully he didn't pop both wounds. Okay, no, there is still this one. Very nice. Okay, now I need the offsets. If you are behind his legs, he will do a tail attack. No, no, no. Let's not be stupid at the end. I do not need to sharpen that much. Come on, get up. There we go, I knew this was the one. Bro, it's so close, man. It's so close with a great sword. So first of all, you can plop the timer to be always on the screen. From here, display lapse time for some quest, you set it to fix. So you don't have to press the button to always see it. Okay, so I need to keep talking about this because it's very bad. But to do that, I'll go into another run so you can check out what exactly they did to butcher this poor weapon. Because they did butcher this poor weapon. Alright, so let's go back in. So that was A with every weapon. Greatsword was the toughest. I guess bow is pretty tough as well, but bow did not feel oppressive. So what is wrong with this? Well, first and foremost, you have maximum might with this one, which, you know, uses a lot of stamina. Look at that. A few dodges and then you wait, and maximum might has worn off. Secondly, you have your evasion mantle, which you have to use for an attack increase. Dodging while charging a triple attack is not really something I would personally do. Then you have the might pill, which again with a clunky weapon is very annoying. Even with the item prolonger, it is still quite low duration. This is a fire weapon versus the fire chicken, which doesn't make any sense. So it's like they intentionally chose something. So see, he doesn't take any bonus damage. So this number, I think, does not affect it at all. You just have this guy. Not to mention the low sharpness. So I do recommend sharpening once during the fight because it is crazy. And critical draw. Like, I don't know, every bit of this kit seems designed to just make it as difficult as possible for absolutely no reason. And of course you have the dropped inputs, so I'm pressing T now, and it's doing a normal charge, but T for me is both buttons, so it's always charge rising slash for the offset. So I don't know why, but sometimes when I do T, instead of doing that, it does a normal charge. See, now it's working fine. So this is the only weapon where you can feel the dropped inputs. Anyway, sneak attack. Then dodge a bit to activate the mantle. The mantle actually gets you to 205 attack, which is great. Then pop the might pill and keep one for the end as well. But make sure you don't overlap because you only get 2 of them. And after that, you need to bait off 2 or 3 offset attacks. The easiest if you go behind the legs to trigger a tail attack. And then you need to just pop all those wounds. So I barely made it. No other weapon was so oppressive as Greatsword. So I'm not really sure why they did what they did, but we finally got it. So another arena challenge fully completed. But man, they really hate Greatsword users for some reason. Not just the quest, but the coding as well. But it is doable, and I'm sure other people can do it better. I just don't have the patience anymore.